Greetings, Guardians of Dominion, Zeus here. Right now, the difference between wasting skin stones and dominating the next few months comes down to information, and today I'm breaking down something most players won't see coming until it's too late. If you want to stay ahead of the release curve instead of chasing it, you'll want to watch this all the way through. Today we're taking a full look at the Hero Wars skin release calendar for 2026, and this one is important if you care about planning your resources instead of reacting at the last second. Thanks to exclusive information shared by Kircheis, we now have a clear picture of when premium skins are expected to become purchasable with skin stones. Not guesses, not rumors, actual dates that allow you to plan ahead instead of wasting stones randomly. What makes this especially valuable is that these skins were previously locked behind limited time events. You'll finally be able to pick them up with skin stones, but only if you're prepared. Across the first 4 months of 2026, we're looking at 17 premium skins becoming available. January through April is stacked, and it covers some of the most popular heroes in the game: Augustus, Fafnir, Electra, Cascade, and several others with demonic, winter, cyber, solar, librarian, and stellar themes all coming into play. So instead of guessing what's coming next, let's walk through this step by step. We start in January, and January kicks things off strong. On January 31st, 3 demonic skins become purchasable on the same day. Augustus, Folio, and Fafnir all receive their demonic skins at once. This is a big moment, especially for players running physical or hybrid teams. Demonic skins are not just cosmetic upgrades, they often come with meaningful stat boosts that can influence survivability, damage output, or consistency in longer fights. If any of these heroes are part of your core lineup, January is where planning really starts to matter. Moving into February, the pace doesn't slow down, it shifts. On February 14th, Electra's demonic skin becomes available. That date alone is worth marking, especially if you've been investing into Electra or planning to. It's a single release, but it stands out because it lands right between 2 heavier drops. Then, on February 25th, we get a double release. Mushy and Shroom receive their demonic skin, while Cascade picks up his cyber skin on the same day. This is where things start to diversify. Demonic skins tend to lean toward raw power and durability, while cyber skins often push into more technical or stat-focused territory. Depending on your teams, February may force you to choose, or save aggressively, because both releases can be valuable for very different reasons. March is where everything explodes. March 16th is the largest single-day skin release in this entire schedule. A massive batch of skins becomes purchasable all at once, and winter skins dominate this wave. Phobos, Alvana, Corvus, Morrigan, Lyria, and Folio all receive winter skins on the same day. That alone is already a huge resource drain if you're not prepared. On top of that, the same date also includes Kark's solar skin, Cornelius demonic skin, and Polaris cyber skin. This isn't just quantity, it's variety. Supports, damage dealers, control heroes, and niche counters all get upgrades at the same time. March is where long-term planners will separate themselves from impulse spenders, because you simply can't afford everything unless you've been saving for months. Finally, April wraps everything up. On April 23rd, Fluffy's librarian skin becomes available. This one is more than just a visual change, it's a unique theme that many players have been waiting for, especially those who enjoy Fluffy's playstyle and mechanics. Then, on April 27th, the final skin in this schedule arrives. Cascade receives his stellar skin, marking the end of the confirmed 2026 release roadmap. By this point, you'll either be glad you planned ahead, or you'll be watching other players flex skins you skipped. Now, let's talk preparation, because this is where most players fail. Skin releases follow a predictable system once they enter the shop, but skin stones don't magically appear. If you want to keep up, you need to stockpile early and spend intentionally. Daily activities, events, guild participation, and tournament rewards all add up over time. The key isn't grinding harder, it's spending smarter. Knowing these dates allows you to prioritize heroes you actually use instead of chasing every shiny new skin. Ask yourself which heroes are part of your main teams. Which skins give you the biggest upgrade for your playstyle? And which releases you can safely skip without hurting your performance? If you treat this calendar like a roadmap instead of a wishlist, you'll get far more value out of your skin stones throughout 2026. So to bring it all together, this 2026 skin release calendar gives you one big advantage: clarity. You now know what's coming, when it's coming, and which moments really matter for your skin stone planning. Instead of reacting late or wasting resources, you can move ahead with a clear strategy, prioritize the heroes you actually use, and make every upgrade count. I'm really curious to hear how you're approaching this. Which skins are your top priority, and which releases are you planning to skip? Let me know in the comments. Your approach might help other players fine-tune their own strategy. If this breakdown helped you plan smarter, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming guides, updates, and deep dives like this one. Play smart, plan ahead, and stay one step ahead of the meta, because in Hero Wars, preparation wins battles long before they start. Salute and friendship.